Keepers of sheep, man, back on the highways and byways, back at it again. First off, we're gonna give our glory and honor to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakodash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching and preaching us his truth. And shalom to the hopeful elect scattered abroad and making the continent less sure, man. Shalom, And once again, as I always, we the Hebrew Israelites out here on the highways and byways to tell our people, man, hey, that they the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, man. To turn back to they Lord, man, the only one and true God, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, man. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of Yahweh Shah, man, the anointed, man. So-called, what's the world English called Jesus Christ, man, And Bahashem just mean in the name of, you know what I'm saying? But today's title we're gonna go into, man, is basically like, we blowing that trumpet, and nobody's, we sounded the alarm of the trumpet, but nobody's, taking heed to the sound of the trumpet, basically, like the scriptures say, man, we singing that holy song, but nobody dancing, man. Nobody dancing to the song. Nobody want to get down to the rhythm of the song that we singing, man. To their ears, it's like, like if you like rap music, and you get in a car that somebody playing band, you don't like that. You don't want to hear that, man. And people, that's basically how it is, man. People don't want to hear this, man. They don't want to hear this holy song that we singing, man. But start off Psalms 96 and 1, and just read down to 4.
This is the book of Psalms, 96, verse 1, and it reads, "O sing unto the Lord a new song, sing unto the Lord all the earth, sing unto the Lord, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day, declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people, for the Lord is great and greatly to be praised, he is to be feared above all gods."
You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord telling you right there in Psalms, man, through David, man, we trying to sing that new song to the earth, man. We showing forth that salvation, man. We showing forth the might of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. We declaring his wonders and his judgments, man. I had through the mouth of the prophets, man. I had through the mouth of the men of the Lord, and that's how the Lord come, man. The Lord not finna just come off his high throne and declare his judgments out upon the earth, man. He not finna, he not finna tell you about Jacob's trouble, He not finna come off the throne himself and come out here and tell you about Jacob's trouble or about the times to come, or about the times we're living in. He gonna shoot that forth through his prophets, man. Through the men of the Lord, he got set up on the earth to come declare you these things, man. Read from the top.
The book of Psalms 96 and 1. "O sing unto the Lord a new song, sing unto the Lord all the earth."
And start out like that new song, man, that we singing to our people, man. It's something they never heard before, man. They should be getting down with this song. This should be one of their favorite songs on the top playlist, man. We had singing that song, and that y'all are God's chosen people, man. That y'all are the Hebrew Israelites. That y'all are the people chosen by Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, man. Set up to be royal upon the earth, set up to be the priests, the kings, the judges of the earth, man. We not like the brother said last week, last count. We not coming out here singing that song and telling our people they niggas, man. That they spit, that they ain't shit, or that they got no hope, they got no chance in the kingdom, that they might as well roll over and die. We telling our people that we next up, man. We telling our people that, hey, we the best thing on this earth, man, on the green earth, man. You see what I'm saying?
Quick point. Yeah, and like it says, sing a song, man. This song is a song that we knew before. It's like if you ain't heard a song in a long time, man. When you hear that song, you gotta turn it up, you gotta play it over and over again. You be like, dang, boy, this used to be my thing. So that's how the elect is coming back to the truth. When the elect hear that song, it's like, damn, what's the name of that song, man? Hey, you remember that song? But going back, ultimately, only the elect gonna hear that song. Only the elect gonna sing the song, because only the elect remember the song.
Right, man. From the top.
Psalms 96 and 1. "O sing unto the Lord a new song, sing unto the Lord all the earth, sing unto the Lord, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day."
And that's what we're doing, man. We showing forth the Lord's salvation day to day, man. We out here telling our people, and not just our people, the whole world, that salvation is for the Israelites and the Israelites only, man. The Lord's not coming back to save the whole world, man. He's not coming back to save our nations. Ultimately, he's not even coming back to save all of Israel, man. It's 1/3 they elect, like the brother was just speaking about. That those the ones that was predestined and chosen from the foundation of the earth, man, to be saved, man, to be the rulers and the judges of the next earth, to establish that righteousness in the next earth, so the rest of Israel can be saved. Because we know that Yahweh Shah came and died on the cross. It was for the blood of our Israel. But on this trip, only the elect gonna be saved, man. You see what I'm saying? And just the man, because the Christian church, these different people out here that they different religions and philosophies, and whatever they believe that the Most High, sent Yahushua to die for all earth, man, to die for all killers, man, to die for all people, which is not true, man. You know, even though Israel is scattered amongst all people, in kindreds and tongues, only the elect out of all those people in kindreds and tongues gonna be saved, man. You know what I'm saying? Good, right? Finish off.
It's in Psalms 96:3. Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods.
That's what I'm saying. We declaring the glory, man. We declaring those wonders, man. Because people wondering what the hell we out here doing, man. They wondering what these signs about. They wondering what these garments about. They wondering what these brothers talking about. Why they reading from the Bible? Why they come out here every week just talking about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And that's what we doing. We're here declaring his wonders, his glory, man, amongst the heathen. Not only amongst the heathen, but amongst our people, man. You know what I'm saying? To the world, it's a wonder about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Even the chariots, man. It's a wonder about the things of the Lord, about the chariots, about the Lord when he coming, the prophecies. You see what I'm saying? We had to declare these things to shoot forth the glory and the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Once we to declare prophecy, man, because the world don't understand prophecy. The world don't really understand, the times we living in and the times we finna come into, man. But if you got something, you can bring it out. If not, I'll read it anyway. I got it. If you got something, man. This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, and verse 1. It says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh forth, for it is not at hand. And that's part of that song, man. We blowing that trumpet, man. You got people blowing the trumpet, just like in the band, you got people they blowing the trumpet. Some people got harps, some people they got the flute. Somebody on the drum, everybody playing their part and singing their song and blowing that trumpet and sounding the alarm, like it says, we sounded the alarm in the holy mountain. It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. That's what we had to declare and sound that alarm towards our people, man. Not only our people, the world, man, to get ready for the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to come forth, man. Because that's what's going to happen, man, very soon. Like I said, it's nigh at hand, man. Like another scripture paraphrasing, it says, it is even at the door, man. These judgments and everything that's to come to pass, it's right there at the door, man. It's right there for to come down the drain, man. You see what I'm saying?
Alright, I'm gonna go back over. Go ahead. This is Joel 2:1. It reads, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. And anytime you hear an alarm, man, what do you know? You know it's a sense of emergency. It's a sense of stand by. Look out, because something about to happen, whether it be a storm, whether it be a fire, whether, alarm is to wake you up. You set your alarm for 5 o'clock in the morning, and when you can get up. An alarm is to keep you posted, man. All right. So we out here, we that alarm, we that clock you keep putting on snooze, man. Bring it out again. It's Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is not at hand, man. So we preparing y'all, and that's the thing. Christianity got everybody thinking when the Lord come back, it's gonna be a beautiful day. Oh, I can't wait to see the Lord. Oh, I can't wait to see my grandma. Oh, I can't wait to see the angels. Not understanding the day of the Lord and leading up to the day of the Lord is going to be darkness, man. It's going to be gloomy. It said prepare you for the day, because anybody can be prepared for flowers and hugs and kisses, but you got to be prepared for death, man. You got to be prepared for darkness and shit like that, man.
I got a piece of them bring out. It's right there, Ezekiel you talking about earlier.
Okay.
So I can go with me.
You want to Ezekiel first?
Yeah, if you got to go ahead and get it, I'll try to find this. Matter of fact, I'm bringing it out real quick. You hold it and bring it out to this. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, amen. So just like the brother was saying, man, when Yahushua come back, it's not going to be a happy thing for the world, for the people, man. Like it's telling you, it says, and when they shall see him, It says all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, man. All these people gonna be weeping and wailing, man. They gonna be the earth is gonna be in a state of mourning, man. They're gonna be in a state of fear, in pain, man. Cause Yahushua, he bringing that judgment through his son, man. I mean through his father Yahweh, man. So like he coming to bring that judgment, man. He coming to bring down that great wrath, man. You see what I'm saying? With the angels also, man. He not coming alone, man. He coming with 10,000 of his angels, paraphrase like the scripture says, man. And he coming forth to bring that judgment, and that's what we set out here, to warn and tell our people, and not just our people, the world, man. These heathens, man. If we got there, you gonna get it.
I don't think it was Ezekiel. I can't find it, but I think it was Bill.
Oh. Then why you getting that? Then I get this. I grab this little parable real fast, Matthew. Because it's just like I was saying, like just going into the title, man. We out here blowing that trumpet, man. We out here singing that song, and piping it to the people. But they don't want to hearken, man. They don't want to hear these things, man. And I'm just reading this real fast in Matthew. This Matthew 11, and I start at 16. It says, "But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows, and saying, We have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have borne unto you, and ye have not lamented." I'm just start right there because, like you're saying, man, hey, we piping it to the people, man, but they haven't danced, man. We piping and singing that song to the people, but they not dancing to the song, man. They not dancing to the beat, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that Hebrew Israelite. They don't want to hear they got to repent, man. They don't want to hear they got to turn back into the Lord, man. You see what I'm saying? Or die, man. They don't want to hear, hey, get down with what the Lord got in store with that righteousness, man, or get down, man. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that. And like you say, in it, man, we have mourning to the people, but they don't want to mourn, man. They haven't mourned with us, man. Our people not sad about the conditions that we in. Our people they not sad. They not mad enough about the state our people in as a whole, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's something that John tell them, that Matthew saying, man, because it's like I said, it's like to that generation, man, because our people, they find these things, man. They find with how the world going. They find with the LGBTQ community, man. They find with being on Section 8, having to having to go just to get by food stamps, get by living check to check, man. They find with that, man. Our people, they don't want to be the kings, the rulers on the earth, man. They don't want to, our people, they have lost that rulership mentality, man. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to be the judges on the earth. They don't want to be the head, man. They fine with being the tail, man. They fine with being last. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I got the Ezekiel.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 2, verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For the imprudent children are stiff-hearted, I do send unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh. And they whether they hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yet shall they know that there has been a prophet among them. But man, anyway, we got a job to do, whether you hear or whether you forbear. You feel me? Because once the Lord do visit, and once these things start, these prophets come to pass, you gonna know that a prophet was among you. So we just fulfill the prophecy by doing our part, and the Lord, having these prophecies come through is doing his part, man. But like I said, when everything all said and done, you gonna know, hey man, damn, I was warned. You feel me? I am that rebellious. You feel me? I am that rebellious nation. I am stiff-hearted. You gonna know that Scripture was talking about you, man, because it's gonna prove it.
I just bring this out real quick. This is Zechariah chapter 7, verse 11. Just going into it's been that watchman blowing their horn, but the people don't want to hear. This Zechariah 7:11 says, "But they refused to hearken, and pulled away the shoulder, and stopped their ears, that they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts." Because that's what the Lord doing, man. he bringing us out here to tell our people the law, man. To tell us, tell the people the judgment, man. Tell our people the things of the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the true things of the Bible or the word. But it says what? It said they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear, man. And then what came? It says there came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts, man. Cause that's what the Most High doing, man. At first he sent out that warning through his messengers, man. And after the warning not getting across, man, hey, it's time to bring across that judgment, man. That great wrath, man. Cause when Yahweh Shem Yahushua return, man, he coming with great judgment and wrath. He not coming to play with people, man. You know, he coming to kill, man. Hey, like the Lord said, man. Hey, he coming to destroy, man. He coming to kill out. Like the scriptures say, I think that's in Esdras, man. Hey, all the sinners of my people, hey, they shall die by the sword, man. They don't sound like the Lord coming with love, man. You see what I'm saying? It don't sound like the Lord coming with kissing and hugs, man. He said all the sinners of his people shall die, man. That's, you feel me? Like the scriptures say, paraphrase it. And the man is a man of war, man. He coming with that war in his heart, man.
Nation, man.
You see what I'm saying? That righteous anger, man.
That's right, righteous anger, man. And that's the thing. When you see brothers in the spirit and brothers mad, man, that's indignation, man. Jake so damn effeminate, Jake, and then Eve. Jake in the spirit of Eve, and Eve in the spirit of Jake, man. You feel me? This shit is backwards. Everybody nobody in their natural state. So when you see the men of the Lord on the highways, and you see these men mad, and now we label these mad men like we don't have every right to be mad. Like we don't deserve to be mad, man. But I'm gonna grab this in second Esdras real quick. This second Esdras 9:1, and it reads. He answered me then and said, measure the time thou diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And how is the Lord visiting the world? The Lord he not like you said in the beginning, he not getting off his throne coming out here to shake hands and let bygones be bygones. No, he's showing his wrath through these hurricanes, through these tornadoes, through these earthquakes, through these wildfires. This is the Lord. This how the Lord. This how he because the Lord not just mad with the nation. He mad with the earth, man. He mad with the world. Everything defiled, everything corrupt. So that indignation is not just for people. It's for everything. Everybody gonna get everything polluted. And everything gonna get a judgment, man. Everything.
It's just to bounce off that Zechariah. This Jeremiah chapter 6, and I started 16. Jeremiah 6 and 16. This saith the Lord: stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein. Ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we would not walk therein, you know. And that's what we out here declaring to our people, man. We showing our people the old path, man, the way which is good, man. The way which to walk therein, man, which is the way of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So you just keep the commandment to the best of your ability and receive that law, man, and be humble and be meek in spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? And he said, you shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not walk therein, because this is how you find rest for your souls, man. We know that this place is not our rest, but this is how you find rest for your soul, man. You know, you get the spirit of the comfortable upon you, man, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And it says, verse 17, I also said, watchmen over you, saying, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said we would not hearken, you know. And it's going back, like I said, we out here sounding that trumpet, man. We out here, you know, sounding the alarm, you know, singing that song to our people. But what? They not hearkening, man. They don't want to hear this, man, you know. And that's just part of why the Most High gonna bring that judgment, man. Because like I said before, he gonna send a message, he gonna give you the warning, and then he gonna bring the judgment after the warning, man. Whoever hearken, whoever didn't, man. It's like with you know, you got you feel me, the time of Noah, and just like symbolic, like you got two sons, you know, you done gave them the warning, and one of them didn't listen, man. Well, feel me, which one gonna get the whooping? The one that didn't listen, man. You don't warn them two times. One of them got the message, but one of them did. One of them thought that he could do whatever he want to do, and that's gonna be the one that get the whooping, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got the 1/3 and you got the 2/3, man. That's why you got the elect that's gonna be saved, man, and you got the rest of the people and it's not gonna be saved, man. You see what I'm saying?
True. And you know that's with anything, but that's how you know we're stiff-necked people. Like you said, the Lord to give you a warning, but the same way in the world, how Jake ignore these warnings, like Jacob get locked up, he'll get locked up, get probation, then what? Then do the same thing he just did on probation. Now you gotta go do that time, or you'll get pulled over and get your license suspended. Then what you do? Get right back in the car with the suspended license. That's how you know we are stiff-necked people. We can't even obey the simple laws that we gotta obey on the earth. So how can we go keep the righteous laws, the laws that really matter, man?
This Isaiah 30 and verse 10, or we'll start at 9, says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, will say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits, man. Cause you know, that's what comes with our people, man, being rebellious and lying children, man. They don't want to hear the truth or the other matter, man. They want to hear the smooth things. They want to hear the deceits, man. You know, like we were going into last week, man. They want to hear everything gonna be okay, man. They want to hear they can get away with their sins, man. They want to hear no matter what they do, no matter what they think, and the actions they do, it's not gonna require that judgment at the end of the day, man. Which is a lie, man. Like the brother said, the Most High, he gonna get, you know, he coming to give judgment on everything, like the scripture. Grab it, man. He gonna judge every man according to their works, man, whether good or bad, man. You know, whether it be in secret or female, or whether everybody know, man. He'll come bring give you that judgment, man. You know. And then we're gonna go yeah, grab that and I'll get this.
According to their works.
Yeah.
I think that's what you're talking about, but before I get that, like we were just going to, like Israel being a rebellious people and a stiff-necked people, and it's only Israel, man, because like all these other nations, these other nations doing what they're supposed to do. Ishmael worshiping his God. The Moabites worshiping their God. Yeah, the Edomites even worship their God. But that's the thing. Jake want to worship. They want to worship everybody else's God. It's like you said, Israel is a rebellious people. It's only Israel because we got a God, but we want to worship everybody else's God. I'm gonna grab that for you. It's Revelation 12:22-12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be.
Say that again.
It's Revelation 22:12, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be.
You know, it's like the scripture tell you, man. It's plain upon tell us, man. He gonna come to give every man according to what his work shall be, man. And we know paraphrase like the scripture said, man. For those that shall escape, they shall escape by their works and their faith, man. You know, because your faith gonna shoot your works, especially if you're a righteous man. Trying to live right by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You feel me? Your faith is gonna show your works because you believe, so you're gonna take action, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not just gonna be you believe, you not doing nothing to show that you believe, man. You know, your faith gonna show. You know what I'm saying? Your work is gonna show through your faith. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm trying to say, man. And I had something real quick. I just want to touch on. We got let's get this real fast. Get Joel 15:21, because that's what I was thinking about, man. Because not only as we blowing that trumpet, man, you know, as sounding that alarm and singing that song, like I say, we're singing to our people, man. And ultimately, it's hurtful. This sound, the sound of that trumpet, the sound of this song, is hurtful, man. Into the sound of the heathen, man. They don't want to hear the downfall of America, man. They don't want to hear these things about to be shut down. They don't want to hear about the war and the pestilence and the plague that's about to come upon the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it hurt for these people for these things to come out for us to prophesy. That's why you got Esau censoring things, shutting down brother channels, taking down videos, man. Esau doing his job just like we doing our job, like the brother said earlier. But Job 15:21.
It's the book of Job 15:21. A dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him.
You know what I'm saying? And that dreadful sound, like I said, that dreadful sound that's in his ears, man, is us blowing that sound of the trumpet, us sounding the alarm, us telling him, you know, to his face, man. I hear prophesying on the highways, the byways, that his kingdom is to come down very soon, man. Through the will of Yahweh Shai, you know, it's that dreadful sound of him hearing that Yahweh Shai is soon to come back and bring that judgment, man. You know that he's finna soon be out of rulership, man. And that the real rulers and judges of the earth finna arise, man. That righteousness is gonna be established on the earth, man. You know, ain't gonna be no more you get to live in wickedness, man. You get to, you get to do your GMO foods, you get to go bomb and try to take over everybody, country and city, you know, and bring your democracy upon everybody, man. Ain't gonna be no more of that for Esau and other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? And then just to bounce off that, you got nothing.
I can really go off this, man, because on the other side, it's Jake, man. Jake hearing this dreadful sound, cause it's like this. Jake don't want to leave this kingdom, and for the ones who hearing it, man, our people struggling, man. Our people really down bad. It's like right now you got the roles reversing, but for how long has Jake been on the poverty side? For how long has we been last hire? You see what I'm saying? How long have we been a tail? So like I said, it can go both ways.
Bring it out from the top again.
Job 15:21, a dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity, the destroyer shall come upon him.
You know, because in his prosperity, that's the part I wanted. Because in his prosperity, the destroyer gonna come upon him, man. Because right now, they're trying to get things ready for the MOTB, man, for the digital currency, man. They're trying to get things ready for that, man. So in their prosperity and they things trying to get this kingdom rolling, trying to get everything back right, it'll destroy you, man. Which is Yahweh Shai gonna come upon him, man, to destroy this place, man. To lay everything in the waste, man. Get that and soon shall the sowing place to see while sowing. Paraphrase, let's grab that real quick. Because, man, as you can see, man, like just this past week, man, like I bro talking about going into these floods, the Most High showing forth His judgment on the daily, man. It's gonna be soon till we turn it up, man, on another level, man. These judgments y'all seeing now ain't nothing, man, compared to what the Lord really got in stuff for this place, man. You do it in the places around the world, man. Like you see, I think it was in Liberia, man. You got like 11,000, like the Most High killed like 11,000 over there, man. And then you still got like 10,000 more people still missing, man. He had just killed like almost like 1,500. I may be wrong, but maybe more than that in Morocco, man. You know, the Lord's been bringing judgment all upon the earth, man. And when it hit America, man, Babylon the Great, it's gonna come like no other, man. You know, people really gonna be in fear, man. They really gonna fear the Lord that day, man. Like the scripture say, paraphrasing, in the day of that trouble, the people shall be willing, man. They gonna be willing in that day, man. You know.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and 3 hours shall not run. Whosoever remaineth, all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world.
Read from the top, break it down.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 6:22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Meaning your grocery stores, your Walmart, your Walgreens, your Save-A-Lot. Only because, man, you got Esau pulling famine tricks. You got and not even that, all the food to foul. But when the time when Jacob's trouble come, and you feel me, it's gonna be either. Well, it's either gonna be you or them, man. You feel me? You gonna have to feed your family, or you gonna have to make a decision. You feel me? It's 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, and which when every man hears, they shall be afraid, man. So like I said, in this time, everybody gonna be afraid, because people don't know how they gonna live day to day. You gonna have to worry about somebody come stealing your food, come stealing the gas you got in your car, come stealing the guns you got put up, man. 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Cause like I said, you're not gonna be. Man, it's gonna be scared. It's gonna be dire times. You feel me? You're not gonna be able to trust your homeboy. You're not gonna be able to trust your mama. That's why the Lord said, think not that I come to bring peace, but division, man. So you're not gonna be able to trust your closest friend in that day. Your closest friend gonna be like an enemy, because like I said, it's gonna be either you eat or he eat, or you eat him or he eat you. All right. And the earth shall stand still in fear with those that dwell in. The springs the springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. Whosoever remaineth, all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation at the end of your world. So meaning, man, it's only gonna be like the topic said. Suddenly the sown place is gonna be seen unsown, meaning it ain't gonna be, you feel me? It ain't gonna be nobody to go to Walmart. It ain't gonna be nobody to go to the QT. You feel me? It ain't gonna be nobody to go to and fro. All right.
You know, and all these things, you know, soon to come to pass, man. You know, it's right around the corner, man.
Right around the corner,
like
man.
How the scripture say, paraphrasing the Romans, our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. You know, it's really close. But I'll bring this out real quick, man, because just going into, man, you know, over the weekend, I think you had China surrounding Taiwan, man. You know, then you got all these different, you been had a tension between, you know, Russia and America, man. You know, and with Ukraine, and you just had Putin meet up with that, I think it was the North Korean leader. I can't remember his name, man. Just had a meet up with him, man. So you got these different allies, you know, linking up to you know, to take out Babylon, ultimately, man. So you got these rumors of the wars, you got these famines and these, you know, these pestilence and earthquakes and, you know, and floods happening all over the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And those are judges of the Lord to shoot forth the times, you know, that we in, to shoot forth that the returning of the Lord is on the way, man. So like I'm gonna just bring this out real quick. I got two. This 2 Esdras 9 verse 1. It says, he said, it's like he answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently in itself. You know, and that's what we out here doing, man. We measuring the time diligently in itself, man. We seeing the times and we measuring it. We seeing, hey, well, we only got this far to go, man. We only got these couple more prophecies that come to pass until out here really breaking loose on a mass scale, man. But from the top, this 2 Esdras 9 and 1, it says, he answered me then and said, measure out the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. You know, because, you know, we understanding that, hey, this is the time that Yahweh is visiting the world which he made, man. And soon, you know, he officially actually gonna see how it shot down to destroy this place, man, and gather his elect, man. You see what I'm saying? And to go to verse 3, he says, for therefore when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, he says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Because the Most High been declaring these things from the beginning, man. You know, these same things that we were declaring now were written before time, man, for our learning, for us to tell it one our people now in the times we in now, man. Feel me? Because the Most High, he already knew, hey, at the end, man, he was gonna have to come gather his elect, man. And just like what it said with the uproars of people, I think it was uproars with Nigeria over there, and what them Hamites, man, them Nigerians with them Hamites, you know, I think they have uproars over there with their government, man. You got all kind of things going around on the mass level all over the earth, which was declared before time, man. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear these things, man. You see what I'm saying? But
we appreciate it. It's the book of Proverbs 27 and 1. It reads, boast not thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth, man. And like I said before, that's the thing. Jake don't know what's going on, man. Jake not paying attention. Jake not watching. What scripture say, measure the time diligently. Jake not measuring the time. Jake only measures the time when he go to work. And I got another break in 45 minutes. I got another break at 2 o'clock. Jake not measuring the time diligently. Jake don't even keep up. You feel me? He can't even be on time for work. So how you gonna be on time for the Lord, man? Going to the account with the when they was getting ready for the wedding, and the one he didn't have on his garment. That's gonna be Jake ass. Jake late for everything. So how he gonna be ready for the Lord, man? Like the church say, boast not in this thing. Jake loves saying what he gonna do, but he doing everything except for what he's supposed to be doing. You can get ready for the worldly things, you can't get ready for things that really matter, man. But that's why shit constantly happen. That's why prophecy constantly being fulfilled. Cause Jake ready to do some shit. Jake ready to do something tomorrow and ready to do something next day. And what you're not understanding is that's your snare. That's your trap. Most High gave you that spirit. Hey, I'm gonna go do this, or I'm gonna go do that. Most High said, yeah, go do that. That's what I want you to do. Like, don't. Ain't nobody doing nothing that the Lord don't want you to do. Everybody obeying the Lord. Excuse me. I don't care if you popping pills, smoking crack. You doing what the Lord told you to do. All right.
Run this out real fast. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and verse 5. Well, I started at 6. And it reads 24 and 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these are the beginning of sorrows, man. So, you know, all these things that we see in the coming to pass, man, are the beginning of sorrows, man. And it's something to get worse from there, man. So that's why the Most High said, see, we be not in trouble, man. That's like every week, like, so far, man, it's been like almost like a new hurricane or something, man. a hurricane or earthquake over here, or earthquake over there. Like I said, like the scripture say, in diverse places, man. You got different earthquakes and hurricanes, you know, different floods. You know, the Most High showing, He just showing His wrath and His power through many ways, man. By the ways of this world, man, which He have control, man. I can tell you in 2 Ezra 9, which is the world He made. This is the Most High world, man. You know what I'm saying? He controlling all these things, man. You know.
I got a quick precept. And I'm gonna show you why not why these things happening, but I'm gonna show you the time we in and how we know these things happening for what reason in the book of Revelation. Let me get this. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1, and it reads, "And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, and the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. 2, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having a seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the service of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel, man. So what you see now? You seeing the earth be hurt, man. You seeing these winds. You seeing the sea be hurt. You seeing the trees be hurt. Why though? Because you got the elect being sealed, man. It's like the further we get in this truth, the further we get in prophecy, the more this word getting pushed out, the more the Lord gonna come and visit the earth, man. The more we do as men of the Lord, the more the Lord gonna do as being our power, man. You feel me? So that's why it's important that we come out here and do the work, because we added fuel to the fire. You feel me? So here soon, man, and maybe not all the elect, but soon to be all the elect is gonna be activated, and once then, man, it's on. Like it probably gonna be rolling way faster than it is now, man.
But this is I just want to touch on this, man, because you know, just going to prophecy and these things coming to pass, you know, in the times we in and the times we coming to, man. You know, it's gonna be out hell breaking loose, man. Like we keep saying, man, we keep repeating that, but it's actually gonna be out hell breaking loose, man. It's gonna be like hell on earth, man. It's gonna be like a time never seen before, like the scripture telling you, man. And you know, and like our people that they love to cleave to the other nations. Like the brother said, they want to find the other nations, guy. They want to cleave to the other nations. They want to cleave to Esau Edom, man. They want to cleave to Esau Edom. They don't want to cleave to the ones bringing out the truth, man. Telling them their salvation, telling them that they can be saved, man. They want to cleave to the other nations, not knowing when their time to come. These people not gonna spare you, man. And ultimately, the men of the Lord not gonna spare you, because you didn't want to hearken in that day, man. You know, you didn't want to listen to the men of the Lord when they had to tell you salvation was for you. Come back and return to the Lord and repent, man. You know what I'm saying? But just want to touch on this 2 Ezra 16 and 68. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot." For soon, man, they're gonna be taking people up, man. Like I said, it's gonna be a burning wrath of a great multitude kindled over you, which is gonna be these different nations, man. These different people when our hell gonna break loose, like just like it was going to. I know brothers watching, man. It's an article I was reading the other day. I was just saying, man, I think they just passed a law, basically, you know, really just going to these FEMA counts, these quarantine counts, man. If they feel like, you know, and we know that, you know, Esau State trying to push this agenda of this new world order, man. You know, some kind of crisis, some kind of global crisis to get everybody in a panic state, so they have to come back and, you know, and bow down to them. But basically, it was saying, if they feel like you sick, or if they feel like, you know, like I was saying, like if you sick, or if you're trying to come against not taking a quarantine. Not the quarantine.
It's a movie coming out about that COVID-23.
Yeah,
not exactly talking about.
Not taking something, but basically they were saying they can throw you in these camps, man. And basically they were saying they can snatch you up and throw you in these camps, man. Basically, you know, and that's what's gonna be soon to happen, man. They're gonna be throwing people in food camps. It's gonna be out here, breaking different things going on the earth, man. But from the top, where I started 69, 2 Ezra 16 and 69, and they that consent unto them shall be had in a derision and a reproach and trodden underfoot. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So it's going to be a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And if you look at the word insurrection, it says a violent uprising against an authority or a government, man. So that insurrection, man, it says upon those that fear the Lord. So the people gonna be soon to come. They're gonna be rising up against the men of the Lord. Like the brother said, we add fuel to the fire, man. They don't want to hear these things, and the people gonna understand that, hey, so not like the scripture saying that they shall know that the prophet come on them, because they're gonna be like, hey, these was the brothers that had declaring these things. These was the brothers saying these things are gonna happen, man. These things are gonna come to pass, and when they see these things come to pass and come to happen, they gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, man. You know, they gonna be wanting the men of the Lord. They're gonna be wanting these men, especially these head Edomites, these elites, man, the government, man. You see what I'm saying? So we already know about the help me out. What story I'm looking for about the persecutions they gotta come to the men of the Lord, man. You know. But I'm just going to 71, 16 to 71, 2 Ezra 16 to 71. It says they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man. So I can say, man, hey, these people gonna be like madmen, sparing none, but still destroying those and spoiling those that fear the Lord, man. So they still gonna be trying to destroy and spoil those that fear the Lord, man. It said they're gonna be like madmen. It says they shall waste. It says they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, man. So there's gonna be known who's the Lord chosen, man. Why? Because these Lord chosen, these people that they're gonna be out there, that great insurrection gonna come against, man. Because those ones that been declaring the testimony of Yahweh since the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying?
The book of Revelation 12 and verse 12, and it reads, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time, man. So like you said, like brother said, man, Esau gonna be coming for the men of the Lord. He gonna be coming for anybody standing in his way. Why? Because he know he ain't got that but a short time. He know he got a deadline, man. And he don't know when, but he watching. The same way the scripture tell you to watch. Esau watching. You feel me? That's the thing. The devil always doing his job. Going back to the account with Job, when Satan appeared before the Most High with the other angels, Esau, the devil, he always there watching, man. So he know prophecy coming to pass. He see these earthquakes, he see these famines, he see these pestilence. Matter of fact, he the one orchestrating. He got his hand in the pot doing this. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. So him understanding that he got but short time left, he gonna come down hard, man. He from the food. All right, from the things you watch, the LGBTQs, all this problem. It's gonna be a time where we're not gonna be able to come out here and say, you feel me, what the Bible say. We're not gonna be able to say, thus saith the Lord. Persecution. You might have to do 10 days. You might have to do a year. It's gonna be, and ultimately that's going to the family of the word. That's another prophecy. Amos 8 and 9, roughly paraphrasing. But you got much to look forward to with this devil coming down, man. All right.
That's just going into like Esau being a cunning hunter, like you said, man. Because we know, if you look at that word cunning, it says having or showing a skill in achieving one's ends by deceit or evasion, man. Because we know this devil real tricky, real deceitful, man. And that's how he gonna do it. He a cunning hunter, man. It's like to say he gonna do it through your food, through what you watching, through your music. He real cunning, man. He not finna show you he the enemy. He not just finna show his hand. He gonna do it real cunning, man. Real like a snake. Like you don't hear or see a snake sneak up on you. Snake just come up on you, man. Real nice and smooth. And that's how Esau is, man. He gonna do it by deceits, man. And ultimately, that's why the people gonna be against it. That's why they are now, and they gonna be against the men of the Lord even more, because why? He gonna be using that deceit, that deceitfulness to trick the people and thinking that we the real enemy, man. Thinking that we the real devils, that we the ones that had to cause harm, man. Really, only thing we doing is declaring the judgment of the Lord, man. Only thing we doing is reading out the Bible, telling you this to the Lord, like the brother said, man. That's the only thing we doing. That's our job, man. You know, like the Most High told us, declare us stupid, and to be harmless as a dove, but wise as a serpent, man. That's the only thing we come out here to do, man. We not come out here to hurt nobody or to fight or to do anything, because that's not in our power, man. We know that our power lies in Yahweh Shem Shai. It's not for us to try to take the kingdom back, you know, physically, man, on a carnal level. You see what I'm saying? Only thing we come out here to do is to read this word. That's going to take the kingdom back by itself, man, through the power, through the words of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Because that's the most powerful thing, like the scripture say, everything else gonna be gone, man. Paraphrasing, like the grass, everything we see now will be gone, but the Most High's word is gonna last forever, man. His word gonna stand forever. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but like the scripture, like that song. It's a sure thing. The Most High word is a sure thing, man.
Say everything shall pass away.
You see what I'm saying?
Except for a jot of the word, man.
You see what I'm saying? This word is a sure thing, man. These things we say, these things we see now, and things we do, it's gonna go away, but this word gonna last forever, man. That's why this word is powerful, like the brother say, and that's why it's really adding fuel to the fire, man. Because the more we come out and declare the word and prophesy and tell you these things, man, it actually happened, man. The words on the page are being turned into action, man. It's like a movie, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that movie Doom, if you ever watched it, man. It's like they got this, like basically they're trying to say like he damn near like Yahushua basically, you know, in the movie, because whatever he declare or whatever he say or whatever he think, he can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like they basically trying to get him like through his mind. He's so powerful. He's trying to get it like through his mind and through what he think. You know, and even his dreams, he could declare that prophecy through his dream. You know, because he can master his dream or what he think or what he say, and that'll come to pass. You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? And that's how powerful these words is, man. You know.
We're going to, man. Yeah, like you said, it's a sure thing, man. You can. What sure say? The Lord is not a man that he should lie, man. So anything he said, you can bet your money on it, man. You feel me? Same way when the Lord was here, when Yahushua was putting all these miracles, man. The Pharisees couldn't deny it, man. That's why they were so mad at Yahushua. They like, damn, he really is a son of. He really is a son of man. He doing these miracles. He healing people. He making people whole. He making people walk. He making people, you feel me, can see again. Same thing we doing, man. We prophesying the next event. So you see us out here and you hear us say something, you gonna be like, damn, them brothers was right. Maybe them are the real Hebrews. Maybe them are the men of the Lord. And then what's gonna happen next? You gonna, like you said, persecution, man. You feel me? We not no damn. We saying thus saith the Lord, man. You feel? We don't got no crystal ball, man. We got the words of the scripture, man. We got the words of the Most High, man.
That's part of the spirit. Let me see. That's part of the spirit given to us by Yahweh by Shema Rashad. Let's see. If I got that precept.
Man.
Yeah, this is 1 John 2, and I started 20. It says 1 John 2 and 20. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things. I have not written unto you because ye know not the truth, but because ye know it, and that no lie is of the truth. So we've been given an unction from the Holy One to know all these things, man. We like I say, we reading this said the Lord. That's how we know all these things. Like the brother said, we ain't got no crystal ball. We ain't working wickedness on the left hand side or no witchcraft, man. We've been given an unction from Yahweh by Shema Rashad to know all these things, to understand prophecy, to be able to go in the Bible and break these things down and be able to tell them to you, man. To be able to tell them to our people today, man. To be able to tell them to the world. You know what I'm saying? The world don't understand. Dang, how was these brothers prophesying about digital currency before it actually came? How were these brothers prophesying about hurricanes and pestilence and earthquakes and famines before they actually came? How were they prophesying about these things before they actually was to come, man? You see what I'm saying? And that's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Rashad to know these things, man. And like it says in verse 21, I have not written unto you because you know not the truth, because you know and that no lie is of the truth. So we know that it's no lie of the truth. These things that we saying are the truth, like the brother said. And the Most High is not a man that he shall lie, man. He can give us the truth, man, the 100% truth, man. It's no lie. It's no fairy tale. You know what I'm saying?
And see, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Christianity, cause it's a lot of you Hebrew Israelites that think, because they Christianity, they think we don't have the 100% truth. Why? You feel me? It's plenty precepts proving that. You feel me? That we got 100% truth. Why would the Lord not give us? You feel me? He not even giving us a fair chance if He don't give us 100% truth. I'm saying, make it make sense, man.
It's like you trying to lead somebody in the blind, and like I give you half of it, but you got to find the rest of it on your own. It don't make sense, man. You feel me? It's like you having a son. You're not finna give your son half the knowledge that he needs to be successful. You gonna give him everything he needs, man.
It's already bad enough. We need to corrupt the bodies, but through the spirit and through the faith, man, we got the kingdom. You feel me? But yeah, the only thing holding us back right now is these bodies, man. Because you feel me? We subject to sin in these bodies, man. You feel me?
That's why Scripture say, from granted, it is a grace that we save, man. It's through Yahweh Shema Rashad that we are saved, man. Because if it was up to us or through the power of us, man, we couldn't save ourselves. Like we really can't, man. It's only through Yahweh Shema Rashad that we are saved through His grace and mercy, man. Because we couldn't save ourselves, man. Because just without Yahweh Shema Rashad having that spirit, ultimately, man, even the man, Lord, we'll get fed up with Esau bullshit. We don't want to take matters to our own hands, man. We'll get fed up with the matters of this world and want to take things to our own hands, but we can't. We got to lean on Yahweh Shema Rashad. It got to be on Him. It got to be through the power of the Father and His Son, man. Because if it was through us, man, we wouldn't be able to save ourselves. Like Scripture say, paraphrasing Matthew,
If it were possible,
if it-
well, not that one, but
but
yeah.
if you shorten the days, man,
Well,
for the
they
let's say
say,
no
yeah.
flesh shall be saved, man. What no
Flesh
flesh
shall
be
be saved,
saved, man?
right.
Because it'd be total chaos. It'd be all hell because everybody be doing what they want to do. They be doing their own will. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got to be at the Father, Yahweh Shah, that His will be done. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that we should be praying about on a daily, man. You got to be fed up tired of this kingdom and praying that the will of the Father be done daily, man. You feel me? And faster, man. That we get up out of here, man. You feel me? That we do be saved, that we are worthy and able to escape these things to come, man. You know what I'm saying?
With that precept that you got on, it's Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through your faith, and not of yourselves. It is a gift from God.
You know what I'm saying? It's a gift from the Most High, man. We not saved it ourselves, man. It's through that grace, man. Because just like I say, man, it ain't us to feel me to be saved. We can't save ourselves, man. No matter how much we, like our scripture say, grab that too. Our righteousness is as 50 rags, man. No matter how much we labor, no matter how much we make videos, we read the Bible, we do these things. Even that couldn't save us, man. Because you know, we never knew how wicked we was in our past life or in the life before that. We don't know how many times we've been here before. You know, we finally done got it right this time, man. They feel like scripture say our righteousness is 50 rags, like the brother from the read, man. You feel me? We like. It ain't none of us, man. It got to be a grace. It got to be a Yahweh Hashem outside, man. You know what I'm saying? And that should motivate you to go harder, to do the work, to be even more committed to Yahweh Hashem outside, man. You know, to be saved.
This is the book of Isaiah 64 and 6. But we are as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf. Our iniquities, like the wind, have taken us away.
You know what I'm saying? Like scripture tell you, man, our righteousness is 50 rags, man. Yeah. And the little righteousness we do, it's nothing to the Lord, man. You know, it's nothing, man. You know, to the righteousness that we should have been doing, that we should have been doing from the jump, man. You know, it's not compared to all the iniquities that we have committed. Now the times we have went off, you know, and backslide on the Lord and didn't listen to the Lord, man. It's nothing, man. It's feel me, like, and we're really not worthy, man. That's why I got to be how by Shin outside, man. It's just like the scripture paraphrasing the song. I wish I could remember it. But he's basically saying, like, you know, he really don't even need his angels, man. You know, he just created them to have his will done, have help, man. The Most High can do all these things alone, man. The Most High don't need us, man. He feel me? That's why he chose us. We didn't choose the Most High, man. You feel me? And you being chosen, you being called, and you got to want to play your role, do your part, man. You see what I'm saying? Because the Most High really don't need us. Like the scripture say, man, he paraphrase, you know what I'm talking about? He lifteth one up, or he bringeth one down, lifteth up another, man. Like the Most I could drop you, lift up another brother like that, man. He don't need you, man. Don't think just because you come to the truth now, and that feel me, that the Most High needs you, man. He don't need you. That's why you got to play your part, play your role. Just like on a football team, you can get cut, man. That coach don't need you, man. The coach got other brothers on the roster that's ready to come up and take your spot, man. That's how it is, man. You may think you're a good wide receiver, quarterback, whatever it is. And you got the big head, you think, oh, they need me. Oh, just take the job. You think, because you do good at the job, they need me. They don't need you, man. They got 100 more people at the Stafford company that want a job. They got 100 more people at the Stafford company that need that job too. That need that job. It's like you need to be there. You see what I'm saying?
That's right. Look at all the accounts of old, man. Look who the Most High used, man. Look at Moses. Moses, you feel me? For a long time, Moses didn't even know he was an Israelite. You feel me? So and then Moses had a stuttering problem. You feel me? Look at David. You feel me? Look at Joseph? When he was under King Pharaoh. King Pharaoh made him. I think eventually he had became king. But anyway, his wife was Pharaoh's wife kept trying to throw herself on him. Anyway, the Most High used. He'll use anybody, man. You feel me? And that's the thing. Like I sure say, Most High, he don't look on the outward appearance, man. He don't look at the countenance. He don't look at how tall the man is, how short the man is, man. You feel me? Same thing with Israel. He didn't choose us because we was many. You feel me? You feel me? We this way because of the Lord. We're just saying we made in His image. You feel me? So it's not of us, man. But that's why I sure say pride going for destruction, man. Jake got buffed out because he can throw a football, because he can dunk a basketball. You feel me? He can make $1 million. He can put words together that rhyme and got prideful, man. Esau started giving them a gift destroys the heart. You feel me? Oppression make a wise man mad, but a gift destroys the heart, man. Esau started giving Jake all these damn gifts. You feel me? For shit that, you feel me, the Lord gave him. You feel me? The Lord gave you these abilities, and Esau gave you a gift for it, and you sold. What's that mean when they say you sold your soul, man?
That's what I was talking about earlier. I'm glad you brought that up. That's ultimately what Esau gonna do to deceive the people too in the later end, man. Like I said, a gift destroy the heart, man. The Most High gonna give these people of the world what they want, man. to destroy and deceive them and to taking their MOTB, man. You feel me? That gift gonna destroy their heart to make them bow down, come take their MOTB, and come be up under that new world order, man. To come be against the man of the Lord. You see what I'm saying? He gonna give them that gift or whatever these people want, you know. But just to bounce off what the brother said, you know, about the Most High didn't choose us because we were great in number. This Deuteronomy 7:7, it says, the Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people, for you were the fewest of our people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. It's like the scripture saying, man. He didn't set his love upon us nor choose us because we were more nation, but what? Because we were the fewest of our, man. And then like the scripture telling you, verse 8, the point it says, but because the Lord loved you, but because he would keep his oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, man. The Lord doing this, he loved us, man, because what? He set his love upon us because what? The Most High man of his word, man. Like the scripture, going back to the scripture, man, paraphrase, the Lord is not a man that he shall lie, man. The Lord is not a man that he shall lie. He keeping his oath, which he swore to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. He swore that to Abraham in ancient days, man, that we would dwell in the Holy Land, that he feel me, that he would give us these things, man. He feel me, keeping his oath, man. That's the Most High, keeping his word, showing his love, showing his love towards our fathers, knowing that we are our forefathers. You see what I'm saying? That's the Most High, keeping his word, showing his love, man. He don't care about us being more in number or the fewest, man. He feel me, he keeping his oath, man. He keeping his word, and just like with Moses, man, he wanted to do away with us, but he didn't, man. Why? Because the Most High got to keep his word, man. He a man his word. The Most High got to keep his oath, keep his word. And we got to keep our word. We got to keep our oath on our end, man. We got to do our part, man. We got to do our job to shoot forth that we rather be saved than Yahweh. You know what I'm saying?
And ultimately, that's how we got this covenant. That's how we got the kingdom, like you said. Cause we gotta do our part. You gotta think. Going back to the time with Abraham, man, when the Lord told Abraham to take his son up down that mountain, man. Abraham didn't want to do that, but because he trusted the Lord, you hear me? Because he trusted the Lord, he didn't know what was going on, but he knew the Lord had. You hear me? He trusted the Lord, so he said, "Shit, I'm gonna do the Lord say, man." And like you said, we gotta do our part, man. The Lord don't give nobody nothing. You feel me? You feel me? He gave us it because we did our part through our forefather Abraham, man. That's how we got this. You feel me? Through that faith, he gave us that covenant. He said, "Shit, he gonna multiply his seeds." You feel me? And that's what he did. Cause Abraham, you got many nations come from Abraham, man.
All right. And us really showing our part is showing our love, man. Like I scripture say, I'm from the south. I'm gonna read down Deuteronomy 7:9. Know therefore that the Lord thy God is. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful power which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandment to 1,000 generations. So like it says, man, it says he keepeth his covenant and mercy with them that love him, man. So we gotta show our love to the Most High. That way he can keep his mercy and his covenant with us, man. Cause we all want that mercy, and we all want to be a part of the covenant, man. So we gotta show the Most High that we love him, man. And which is what? Keeping the commandment to the best of our ability, man. Doing this saying the Lord on a daily, man. You know, just like we going through last week, man. Not being hearers of the word only, but doers of the word, man. You see what I'm saying? Doing the things which is commanded us in our forefathers, man. You see what I'm saying? And it says, and like I said at the end, it says, and keep his commandment to 1,000 generations. You feel me? So, hey, the Most High, he keep his commandment on. He gonna keep his word on and on, like I said, to 1,000 generations. And verse 10, it says, in repay of them that hate him to their face, and to destroy them, he will not be slack to him that hate of him. He will repay him to his face. And that's not only going into Esau and other nations, but into our people as well, man. Because the Most High gonna pay these people back, man. For those that hate him, for those that want to keep the covenant, man. For those that didn't want to shoot their love, man. They want to keep the word. How about some shot, man? Like I said, he gonna repay them to their face, man. And paraphrase like the scripture I said earlier in Esdras, man. He said, all the sinners of my people shall die, man. You see what I'm saying? Let's see, we can grab this. If I can get it in the KJV or looking for second Peter thing.
And it's another precept going into there. Like the Lord said, man. Everybody think because the Lord was slack, that he ain't coming back. He not coming back to repay, man. The Lord long suffering, man. He don't. Ultimately, he don't want to destroy nobody. You feel me? It's like in the world. You feel me? You don't want. You don't. A lot of times you don't want to whoop your children, man. And hell, if plenty of time, hell, the police pull you over. Damn, man, I don't want to give you a ticket, man, but it's my job. In reality, Esau, he probably do want to give you a ticket. But you feel me? Just for example, man. The Lord don't want to do away with his people, man. He don't want to do away with 2/3, but he ultimately he got to, man. All right.
In 2 Peter 3:8, it says, "But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that the one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness,
Right.
but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all shall come to repentance," man. So the Most High not slack concerning his promise, man, and that's going back into his promise. Just in the ancient days with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. You know, we're keeping this coming, man. The Most High not slack concerning his promise, man. He gonna stay up on his job, stay up on his duties to fulfill his part, man. And it's the same way we got to be on the other end, on our end, man. We can't be slack to fulfill our promise to the Lord, man. To shoot forth that we love Him, man. To keep the covenant of the Lord, keeping that word, man. You see what I'm saying? So we can get up out of here, man. How much more is, man? And this, you know, just thinking back on old times, man. You know, in the ancient days, man, we was more, our people was more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like we was more like we knew about the Lord more. We knew about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We feared the Lord more. We knew about the commandments. You know what I'm saying? So we was a little more on it. And feel me? How much more now knowing these things, man? How much more now knowing that, hey, all these years we've been disobedient. Feel me? All this time we've been away from my God, our true power, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We feel me? Just knowing how much we've been going out with been sinning. You know, and just like the scripture say, man, the Lord is a jealous God, man. The Lord, the Lord been building up jealousy over all these years, man. Fornicating, going off and indulging with all these different guys, and different doctrines, and different philosophies, man. You know, and just going off and doing our own will. And the Most High been building up jealousy and rage against you, man. You know, and it's like, dang, I can't think of that scripture right now, but that's what I'm just saying, man. You know, how much more now for us to play our part and do our job, man. Do our role to come back to you, how about Shem outside and repent and to seek that mercy, man. They love from you, how about Shem outside to get up out of here, man. Because ain't nobody else doing it. The rest of the world, they don't care about getting in favor with you, how Shem outside, man. And I brother said they worry about trying to get their next job. How you feel me? Worried about trying to get that big job, trying to make their next flip, trying to worry about when the new J's coming out. They worried about the you know, all the distraction of Babylon, you know, the NFL season, the college football, you know, everybody, what's the big thing right now with Colorado and prime time? Everybody worried about these things, man. Everybody worried about how to get in favor with how about Shem Yahushua. Ain't nobody worried about the return of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And I grabbed this t-shirt real quick. You ain't got nothing. I think it was right there too. 2 Peter 3. You know, and I'm gonna just read up, cause like I was thinking, man, like I said, ain't nobody worried about these things, man. The people of the world, they don't actually believe, you know, that these things will come to pass, man. You know, like I was saying before, that they don't believe, you know, these things will happen in our time. Cause they see everything going as good, even with the MOTB.